Good morning, everybody. My name is Hercules, and welcome back to a brand new video on my Season 2 Hardcore World. Hopefully you guys are having a good day. In today's video, guys, we are going to start preparing for the 1.20 update. Just an FYI. And the way we're going to prepare for it is we're going to get some more villagers, but instead of making them librarians, we're going to make them stonemasons. And of course, we're going to do the whole zombification and curing process as well. And I actually have enough golden apples to cure 10 zombie villagers. We're also going to grab some temporary blocks just to protect the zombie villagers from sunlight. Alright, and I think we have just about everything we need. So off camera, I have siphoned off these 3 villagers to be my stonemasons. And basically what we're going to do is we're going to take them one at a time and take them to our base, essentially. So we're going to do F3 and B. Be sure I have my stone cutters out. Basically, we're just going to continue using the villager workstation as a way to lure the villagers over to our base. You've probably seen me do this before as well. And you may be wondering, why do I want to use stonemason villagers in preparation for 1.20? Well, believe it or not, stonemasons have a brick trade where if you give them an emerald, they give you 10 bricks. And since decorative pots are being added in 1.20, along with archaeology, I want to do some really cool stuff with the decorative pots. I've seen some really cool build hacks with them. And also I can sell them a bunch of stone and clay for emeralds, so it'll be a really great way to get emeralds. Alright, nice. We got him over. And the place where I want to put the stonemasons is actually in here. I actually found this natural cave, and I kind of wanted to adapt it to something. And I think it'll make a nice home for stonemason villagers. And over time, we'll decorate it as well. So, really quick before I lure the other 2 villagers to where I want them to go, I'm going to take my bed so that way I can sleep through the night so we don't have to deal with zombies while we're taking the villagers on our little journey. Alright guys, you've seen me what I did with that first villager. I'm going to do these last 2 villagers off camera and sleep through the night, and I'll bring you guys back once I have all 3 villagers exactly where I want them to be. Alrighty guys, so I have managed to bring the 3 villagers that will be zombified and cured later right where I want them to be. And while we're gonna wait for nighttime, I just wanna clear this cave a little bit. So I'm just trying to make the cave on an even floor. And I'm also just trying to fill in gaps where there shouldn't be gaps, basically. And these 3 little divots are where the villagers are going to be. And basically, I want to try to lure them in while they're still zombie villagers. That way it's easier to put them where I want them to be. Unlike if they were still a regular villager. You know how frustrating that can be. Alright, the sun is almost about to set. Although the only thing I'm worried about is if the zombie that's trying to infect them gets stuck in the boat. So I'm thinking maybe we should trap some other mobs into the boats with the villagers so that the zombie doesn't get into the boat. Alright, come on farm animals. You guys are going to be helpful in some way. This reminds me that I really should make a farm for these kinds of animals, because I really need a large supply of wool, feathers, and leather, you know. Plus it would be a nice source of food. Right, then the cow can go with the other villager. Yes, there we go. Now the zombie won't get stuck in the boat. Oh, there's a zombie already infecting them. Perfect. Nice. There we go. Alright, and now what I'm going to do is go to sleep and start curing them. I need to be careful not to hit the zombie villagers. Alright, they're fine. Only thing I want to do really quick before we cure them is clear all the mobs. Oh, jeez. Good thing I went at F5. Holy moly. I'm gonna put the bed down nearby because theoretically it'll like quicken the curing process. There we go. Nice. Okay, and now while these guys are busy getting cured, I can start decorating this area a little bit. Right, I'm thinking just to like mix up the floor, we're gonna add like a pattern of regular stone and stone brick. I also want to terraform the entrance a little bit and maybe like beef up this side. I'm just trying to make this like look more natural, you know? Alright, what we can do while we wait is, unfortunately, I will have to kill this cow. I'm gonna take this villager into his little area, temporarily block it off. Alright, really quick before I do anything else, I'm gonna grab some emeralds to lock in their trades. Okay, so this is the potentially frustrating part. I'm gonna put a stone cutter in there. Alright, I'm gonna mine this one. Oh, dang it, I can't shift through. Actually, there's a way I can fix this. Grab my elytra. Crawl under. There we go. Nice. And now he has like a 4 clay for an emerald trade. Like each clay block you mine is an emerald. That's a steal. Alright, I'm gonna lock in his trade, and basically we're gonna do the same thing for the other villagers. It does have to require me killing farm animals, unfortunately. Nurture him in. There we go. This is like a flawless way of like trapping villagers. Like this is working so well. And also a great thing about stonemason villagers is that a brick trade is like guaranteed. It's so awesome. Plus we're gonna need a lot of bricks to continue with like our cottage core vibe that's been going on. Alright, real quick before I deal with this villager, I need to clear my inventory. It's so full of like garbage. So really quick before we lure this third zombie villager in, I just want to get myself a non-silk touch shovel so that we can harvest a whole bunch of clay. Curse of Vanishing shovel. Perfect. There we go. That's a huge clay deposit. Oh, we're never gonna run out of emeralds at this point. Alright, now what trades do they have? Alright, a stone trade. And stone is very easy to come by because we're doing a lot of haste mining, so emeralds for days, basically. Sure, I can buy some like chiseled stone brick. Alright, now let's see what trade this guy has. Andesite, and I can also buy polished andesite. A polished andesite trade, I actually like that. Alright, let's level this guy up to see what trades he has. Alright, a diorite and polished granite. Okay, interesting trades. And also, we're at level 30. And guys, guess what enchantment we'll be able to get now? Respiration 3, guys. I finally re-rolled enough books off camera to get Respiration 3 on my helmet. Took long enough, huh, to get Respiration. Now the only enchantments I have to put on my armor is Swift Sneak on the leggings. I want to find a Swift Sneak 3 book instead of combining a whole bunch because gradually it gets more expensive. I also hear a Wandering Trader. I'll check that in a sec. And Soul Speed is left to put on the boots, so. Alright, what trades do you have? Basically nothing of interest. Like, all of these things I can get in, like, max, basically. I have found a coral reef, so don't worry. I guess I will take the fire coral blocks because those aren't really renewable outside of data packs, so I guess that's kind of a worthwhile trade. Time to lure this village, the last stonemason villager in. For now, at least. I plan on getting more, but I'm not going to do it all in today's episode because that would take forever. Alright, now what I plan to do with this villager is lure him with a different workstation. Alright, so temporarily in my automatic composting system, I'm gonna temporarily take this composter. I'm gonna hopefully lure the villager with it. Oh, no, go back. I need you to go back. There we go. It worked. Nice. Alright, now I just need to get a whole bunch of stuff to trade with. Diorite, I think I have a bunch of. Andesite, I have a bunch of. I need to see what trades he has as well. Alright guys, so now I'm gonna clear out my inventory and grab a bunch of materials to trade for emeralds to unlock the rest of the villagers' trades and get them to master rank. Alright, I think I have just what I need to level these villagers up. Alright, yep, he's gonna have the same thing. Alright, stone and chiseled stone. An andesite and a diorite trade. Alright, level this villager up. Alright, let's see what his expert trades are. Gray glazed terracotta. Alright. Alright, there we go. That'll get him up to expert rank. Light gray terracotta. Okay. And of course I already know what their master trade's gonna be. It's gonna be quartz and quartz pillar. Alright, so for this guy I need andesite and diorite. Andesite I build a lot with, but like diorite I don't mind trading away. I mean, like both of those blocks are renewable through crafting, so nothing to worry about. Alright, and expert trades blue glazed terracotta. Alright. Alright, these guys have pretty interesting trades. Like, this guy sells polished andesite. Like, I tend to build a lot with polished andesite, so that's a good trade to keep an eye on. This guy sells light gray terracotta, which I don't know if I'm gonna build with a whole lot. But, like I said, the main trade I've been looking for is the brick trade. Like, look how many bricks I have. Speaking of bricks, this reminds me of a thing I have in my storage system, which I want to show you guys. I actually have a automatic storage system set up for the brick block. And also we will be using these bricks to make of course, the decorative pots, because I'm going to be using a lot of those in building. Mark my words. The only thing that kind of disappoints me from these villagers is that none of them have a dripstone trade. Oh, wait! Okay, I totally forgot, like, they have 2 trades upon, like, expert level. Okay, so this guy also sells cyan glazed terracotta. This guy sells green glazed terracotta. And this guy has another trade for gray glazed terracotta. Alright, and now, guys, I think the last thing I'm going to do before we wrap up this video is a bit more trading with the villagers to get them to master rank, and then decorate the, like, mason morgue or whatever it is that they're in. I don't know what we're going to call it. You guys can come up with the name in the comments below. Like, look at the ridiculous amount of emeralds you get just by trading them clay. And look how quickly you level up. Like, this is actually OP. Like, I don't think I need an Enderman farm for XP. Like, I think this is good enough. And just look at the sheer amount of bricks that we're getting. Like, this is utterly ridiculous. Oh my god. Alright, I'm pretty sure once these guys restock their trades, then, like, I'll be able to get them to master. Alright, so I'm thinking that we should use, bricks to decorate the stalls of the villagers. So I'm thinking what we could do is just replace the stone around their stalls with, like, brick. Alright, for some reason I can't, like, use the scroll wheel to go down. Like, I actually have to scroll down like that. Like, I can use it to go up, but for some reason, like, I can't scroll down. Like, I'm trying, but it doesn't work. But yep, there we go. Quartz trades. Level this guy up to master, and yep, another quartz trade. Alright, there we go. There you guys go. You have slightly decorated stalls now. And yeah, slowly I'm going to add more mason villagers, and I'm going to decorate this off camera. But basically, like I said, the videos going forward are going to be me preparing for the 1.20 update, because it's practically almost here. And now that I have, like, an endless supply of bricks to make the decorative pots, like, it's going to be great. And also, I'll be able to get a bunch of bricks to start building the library as well. Because we're still going for that cottagecore theme. Like, this cottagecore theme that we built for my first base, we're going to do for the library. So be sure to look forward to that. But I think that is where we are going to wrap up for this video. I I want to thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys enjoyed, please do be sure to drop a like rating. Consider subscribing so you don't miss out on future videos. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and I shall see you all in the next video. See you guys later.